My experience directing As One was actually incredible. It was one of the most meaningful productions of my career. The story of a transgender woman played by a baritone and a mezzo, two voices sharing one role, with a string quartet and an extraordinary conductor. It was really emotional, fulfilling, it was thrilling, and the response from the audience, people like jumping to their feet and screaming, and it was just, it was very moving to bring As One to the Big Island.
I had the opportunity to be the assistant music director on As One. I believe that it's really important that in order to further our art, that we are producing and performing relevant art. Music and operas that tell a story that can impact social change.
Bringing Orpheus and the Underworld to life this season was an absolute joy. Just the chance to work with the young artists, to collaborate with the costume designer and the projection designer, scenic and lighting designer, and just to really bring a story that's timeless and timely and just a lot of fun was a real joy. Initially you might think, oh, it's just a fluff piece, but the cast and I and the team had a chance to dig in to just the idea that the can-can that everybody knows and recognizes for the high kicks was actually a vehicle for women and women's rights, where they could have a voice of their own, to not need a partner in dance, and ultimately make more professionally as performing artists. So even in the midst of a raucous satirical comedy, we're able to tie into the more serious and weighty subject matter that we have bookending Orpheus in As One and Hair. Probably the best compliment I received is that somebody laughed as hard as they had laughed in a long time, and they really needed that laughter. So I think, to be able to touch lives with our performance and with our art making is, really the biggest reward and what it's all about.
To mount Hair here in Hawaii is really special in that the community are big proponents of the idea of love, acceptance, and togetherness. So to mount this production here this summer has been really spectacular in that regard. The interesting thing about Hair is that the issues that we were facing in 1968 are many of the issues we're still working through in 2022. So the parallels are really significant, which is why we thought it had a really important piece in our 2022 festival, A Season of Self-Discovery.
2022, our Season of Self-Discovery, brought our audiences, performers, students, faculty, orchestra all together for the first time in a number of years.
I think honestly my favorite part of the program was walking in to rehearsal for the first day and feeling the energy of being back in the room of 25 other people who are just so excited to be telling a story again for an audience.
Seeing the students thrive this year coming out of COVID was extremely special to me. Being able to create music again together and have the sense of our Ohana.
Through being here at HPAF, I've probably discovered that I am a lot smarter, stronger, and more creative than I ever thought I actually was before I came here. Yeah.